Happy St. Patrick's Day! Did y'all think that I wasn't going to do anything for St. Patrick's Day? Oh, you're wrong. Hello there, YouTube. My name is Windy, but please call me Windy. The first thing I want to say is Happy St. Patrick's Day! And the next thing is I have a very special I have a very special guest with me. You guys have just heard her. It's Marmi Queen!
Hello! Also, you cut out.
I did?
Kind of. I think it was just on Discord then.
Well, shit. Anyway,
Discord being Discord.
Yep, Discord being Discord. Anyway, before we go into today's subject for today's video, Sunday morning, I mentioned that there was a family emergency and how I didn't know what details I could give, if any. I did double check, and I was asked that the family emergency be kept confidential and such, so yeah. But I do want to reassure that the family emergency is over. Everything's okay now. I know I was gonna say, I know I said, that's where we that. English does not work for me today. English is not working for me today at all. I had to take a minute to get my mental notes where they needed to be. What I was saying was, I know I said I was going to take a few days, just... Wait, was that you or somebody else?
That was somebody else.
Okay, I couldn't tell for just a moment. My brain kind of went, wait, what?
No.
Oh. But anyway,
in the background.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I know I said that I would take a few days mentally to process everything, probably a few extra days to just get things situated and whatnot. But I just thought I just could not miss doing something for St. Patrick's Day. I couldn't. But yeah, speaking of St. Patrick's Day, going back to St. Patrick's Day, the original topic of the video, as everyone knows, I am part Irish. And in the past, I did some videos where we looked at, like, Irish slang, we looked at Irish insults, and that was just me. But today, me and Marmi are gonna do that such thing, which I am quite excited for. So, the first thing we have is, there we go. The top 10 most savage Irish insults and what they mean. Okay, you can't see them, can you? Pardon this technical difficulty. I'm going to screen share to you. There we go. Whoa.
Thank you.
Welcome. Alright, you should be able to see it. Awesome. Okay, so, this first one, basically we're just going to read some Irish insult. This one says, dope. And like, in this case, it's not a compliment. If you're from the States, the word dope might have positive connotations for you. If you're wandering through the streets of Dublin and someone shouts the word dope in your general direction, you may be tempted to give yourself a pat on the back. Don't. When we Irish say dope, we aren't complimenting you. Think Dopey from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That's what we're saying you are. A bit daft.
So, in layman terms, stupid.
Yep, pretty much. Dry shite. I've never heard this one. It says...
I've heard dipshit. Or dipshite. That's it.
That's true, we've heard that one. Dry shite. A hint that you're no fun. Okay, this one says, Irish people hate to be referred as a dry shite. This is truly one of the worst Irish insults? 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 English is hard today, okay?
English is hard all the time.
That's true. Okay. The insults you can dish out, because it hits us where it hurts. In the crack. Now, that one means, like, you say the word, you do say the word as the word crack. This one right here. C-R-A-I-C. And it means, like, the jolly good time, the fun, I forget the exact words, but it's basically like that. Okay. If someone is a dry shite, they're no fun. They're the type of pal that leaves the session early to catch the last bus, citing an early morning or a charity 5 km run the next day. Dry shites are allergic to crack. Oh, it also means fun. Excuse me. And simply incompatible with Irish culture. Save this insult for only the most desperate situations. Ooh, interesting. Would you like to read this next one?
I can't pronounce the fucking word. No, thank you.
Egypt.
Idiot. That's what I read it as an idiot.
You were close. You were close. I know it because a few years ago, Jack did a Irish video thing where he looked at like this big book of like I think Irish insults and words and whatnot, and one of the words is Egypt.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah, that's how I know how to say it. But would you like to read this?
I can. Yes.
If you
nothing
would like to, you
at
don't
all.
have to, but you can.
Hold on, I'm waiting for the screen to fix itself.
Of course.
I like the button. It says I'm surrounded by idiots.
I
I need that
know.
button.
We need that button.
I need that button.
We need the button desperately. Ah, I hit my mic. I'm sorry, Snowball.
If somebody can find that button and buy it for us, we will wear it. We will
Legit.
do an unboxing video.
Yes. Unboxing of a button.
Egypt?
Egypt.
Egypt.
Mhm.
I can read it.
Okay.
Egypt, an Irish insult for a conversation, for any conversation. Okay, can you slow down just a little bit, please?
Ah, sure can.
Thank you.
You're
Common
welcome.
Irish is more or less interchangeable with the English term idiot. Oh, see, I was close.
Yeah.
That's what idiot means.
Oh, really?
That's what my family uses it for.
Oh.
I think what it probably is it's the same spelling. We just use it. We
Maybe.
pronounce it differently.
It's possible.
It can be used affectionately. Did you forget your lunch? Ah, you big Egypt. You can also deliver Egypt with a side of mild spite. Oh, your screen went black for a minute. Hold on.
Oh dear.
Your man off the telly is some Egypt. This word is very, very widely used. Whoa, that was a sentence and a half.
Yep.
You can use the computer screen. Discord.
I'm not even doing anything.
No, it's Discord being retarded as fuck. You can sprinkle it onto most conversations and contexts in a very natural way. It's the salt and pepper of the Irish insult. If this Discord does not stop flickering, I have a problem.
Discord says no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to read the next one, or you want me to? You
I
want?
have a mouthful at the moment.
I also just dropped the back of my earring. Oh no, my earring fell out. Oh well, I'll get in a minute. You know. Yeah.
Oh no.
That's okay. Anyway, I'll just take out this one of this ear. Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just dealing with earring problems. Okay. Do you want to read?
Bag.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's gee bag. I think Jack said this one in the video too. It's either gee bag or G bag. I want to say it's gee bag because I think Jack said it, but I could be very, very wrong. Which is not good.
Pardon our mispronunciations.
Yes, pardon any of our mispronunciations. We don't mean to. It is just happening. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You want to read this one? Or do you want me to?
I'm eating a mozzarella stick. You can read this one.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, a gay bag. Maybe don't use this one in the office. Gay bag is a little bit more bold, and maybe not one you'd use in the office. Though not strictly a swear word, gay is a slang for female genitalia, and bag does exactly what it says on the tin. It's just a very gas insult that you can give to anyone you find particularly irritating, making it one of the more simple and effective Irish insults. Sorry for the pause. I was looking for my earring, and I did find it, so there's that. Anyway, we're gonna scroll on down.
We need to get you yes, it is a squirrel. We need to get you a stream deck so we can just insert the clap noise.
Do what?
We need to get you like a stream deck so you can enter the sound effect noises.
Oh my god, yes.
Woo!
Yeah. Anyway, do you want to read this one, or do you want me to?
I can.
Okay.
Up ahead. Someone who is really annoying. I like the squirrel.
Me too. That's a nice squirrel. Wait, is that a squirrel or is that a horse? I think it's a horse.
I think it's a horse.
Yeah, I think it's a horse. Because there's like here's the brown, and then here's some. Yeah, okay, so I think it's a horse. From a different angle, it looks like a squirrel.
It does. It looks like a squirrel.
And
Sorry for insulting you, Mr. Horse.
Yeah. Anywho, shall we go on? You can read, and don't mind the ad. We are not sponsored by this at all.
Nope.
Yeah.
This one is fairly self-explanatory. If someone is wrecking your head, it means they're doing your head in, aka really, really annoying you. Younger siblings in Ireland are probably on the receiving end of this one. It's not bold word, English. Not a bold word. You can use it in your workplace or in front of minors, but it's not something you particularly like to be referred to as yourself. But I can apparently.
Yeah.
Like my screen got fuzzy and then fine, and like for some reason it's messing with my head and what I'm trying to read.
I get that. It also seems that just in general, English is just not our language today. Yeah. Alright, I'll read this next one. Bullocks. And I've heard this one because Jack has said it. Bullocks. Not one for the live radio interviews. Bullocks is a slang word for... Well, you can see what it is right there. I'm not going to say it just to be...
Testicles.
Oh, there we go. I didn't have to say it. This term can be used as an... Damn it. Stop it. As an expletive on its own.
I killed my sister. She's dying in the background. She choked on the drink.
Is she okay? Okay.
Any bit of a pie is what Holly Pop Daddy was. What the fuck? I said testicles. Why? Because it's on the screen. It's on the screen. That fucking hurt.
Okay, this term can be used as an expletive on its own. Bullocks. But can also be conveniently transformed into an insult you might direct at somebody. For example, your man is some bullocks, or get off me, you little bullocks, is generally used towards men. But in this progressive society, you could really use it towards whoever you want. Note of warning. This one is a little bit higher on the bold scale, and would probably be bleeped out on TV before Watershed. Don't go using it in any live radio interviews. Good to know.
Wagon?
Do you want me to read this one?
Wagon is an insult?
You'll see why in a second. I probably should read this one because I've heard this one. I think I've read this one before.
I think I've heard it, but like it still surprises me that it's an insult.
Yeah. Well, here, let me. I'll read it. I'll read it, and you can read the next one. Wagon, one of our favorite Irish insults. Wagon is one of our favorite Irish insults. Just saying it releases tension. Wagon is generally used when describing a. I'm not gonna say it.
Anarchy woman.
Kind of. This one is safe for work. It's a very PG bit of slang. What? It means something else usually. You can also change up your tone using affectionately, oi, that was my donut, you wagon. And so can be used in many circumstances. What? It usually means something else. Like something a lot more inappropriate. So like, maybe this is just one of the
Well,
versions?
apparently not according to this website.
Apparently. Maybe it's like, you know how some words can like have one definition and or like mean one thing, but they can also mean another.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like that.
So you forgot to turn off your Discord notifications. I just heard it go beep.
Really? Because I turned it off.
Well, I heard it. And I know it's not mine because mine's on Do Not Disturb.
That's weird, because I turned off the sound.
And I'm just hearing fucking noises repair me.
Alright, would you like to read the next one?
Is that Gombean?
Gombean. Gombean? Gombean. I'm pretty sure it's Gombean. We're probably pronouncing this wrong, and we apologize.
Yeah. I'm not Irish that I know of, so...
Yeah. I'm part Irish, but I've never lived in Ireland. I've never been to Ireland. I'd love to go to Ireland someday.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Right, anywho.
Irish Grammy favorite.
I
You
shall
scroll down on
Yes, I shall scroll. There we go.
Thank you. This one has its roots in the Gaelic language, coming from the,
Gambin? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong.
I cannot pronounce. I apologize, and I'm not going to slaughter the word.
I tried.
Meaning corrupt or crooked. Mythical sounding Irish insult is a favorite amongst the country mammies. which is a mom, actually, or a grandma, regularly refer to it as their naughty, brood, or as
Brood.
brood. I knew what I meant to say, but I didn't say it. English is hard.
English is very hard.
As gumby, it looks like gum beans.
That's what I'm seeing. Yeah.
For such. Oh.
Do you need some help?
No, my screen is being all fucked hard again.
Oh, I hate when screens do that.
And now my dog is speaking as pig. Transgressions as raiding the biscuit tin. Uh-oh, somebody got caught with their hand in the cookie jar.
Oh no!
Basically. This is a very rural expression. Expect some... can you chill, please?
Is that your dog?
Yes, he's like acting like a card in his cage.
Ah.
Curious, expect some curious glances if you use it in anything other than a thick Irish. I'm gonna say dialogue.
Is that what that means? Brogue? I think that's how you say it. Brogue. Brogue.
Bro.
Brogue.
But
Brogue.
it's basically dialogue.
Ah. Do you want to read the next one or should I?
You can.
Okay. Gowl. Rubber banded fan step forward. Many believe that gowl has vulgar roots. The word gobble? Gabble? Means crotch.
Ammo.
In the Irish language. Colloquially. I think so. Though, this Irish insult is thrown around liberally and basically just means you're a bit of a goose. It's most commonly used in Limerick. If you're a fan of the Rubber Bandits, you'll already be familiar with one of the most savage Irish insults.
Interesting. Oh, I've heard being used as an insult.
Oh yeah, I faintly have. Would you like to? Would you like to read this one?
Dog.
Your dog said no.
He's just squeaking his pig. Cool, and Irish insult for any context. Scroll down, please.
I shall scroll down.
Thank you. Full-on Irish insults can be used in any context. Did the bus driver not stop for you? What a tool. Your boss make you stay late? Absolute tool. You're worn off the radio with the squeaky voice?
Jesus?
Something tool. I'm trying not to butcher words very badly.
You're fine.
The sheer versatility, tool lands the what did you say? Oh, bless you. Tool lands the... You're welcome. Convicted number 1 on the top list 10 favorite Irish insults of all time, beating off some stiff competition. It insults not only in Irish, but I forget what the other language is.
Do what?
I said I've heard of tool being an insult not only in Irish, but something else.
I think in English, I think it used a lot towards guys. I think. Maybe.
Yeah.
I think that's where I've heard it the most.
Probably.
Alright. But yes, that was the 10 or at least this article's top 10 most savage Irish insults and what they mean. So now, we go on to the 25 Irish terms you should know. I will read this first little paragraph. People in Ireland, Ireland speak English, but not exactly the Queen's English. With a little help from the Gaelic language, called Irish, the populace of the Emerald Isle have devised their very own collection of weird and wonderful words and phrases. Here are a few colloquialisms to help you understand the next person you meet from Derry, Dublin, or Donegal. How in the world I did not tongue twist on that when I speak too fast? I have no idea.
I would have had to slow down because I would have gotten them all.
I've heard Jack say a few of these words in certain things, so my head kind of knew how to pronounce beforehand.
I knew when I was talking about the freaking Gary Devlin, and I would have gotten the last one mixed up because I know
Donegal.
Gary.
I'm pretty sure it's Donegal.
Donegal. That looks about right.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard someone say, but I can't think of who. Yeah. Would you like to start us off?
No.
Okay. Anyway, I love your just no.
No.
No. All right.
No taste.
All right. Crack is pronounced, well, crack. And it means general banter or fun. See, I have the definition somewhat. Like, I knew it means like something like fun or happy or whatever. You know? Originally, it was...
The freaking frosting.
Ooh, frosting. Originally, it was spelled crack when it was used by Ulster Scots. Or Ulster Scots. The Gaelic spelling of the word was not widely used.
Oh, okay.
Somebody was talking. I did not want to interrupt them. Anyway, the Gaelic spelling of the word was world. Ow. Word. I'm okay. Word was not widely used in Ireland until it was popularized by the catchphrase in the Irish language TV show SBB in a shoe. I have no idea. Imagine if that's actually how you say it. In a shoey. It's almost like saying Mario's like, woohoo!
No, it literally sounds like he said in a shoey.
Oh my god, it did.
This term full screen is used to describe something or someone who is very small. I've heard that one.
Yeah, I've heard that. We've heard that one a lot. Yeah. I'll say the next one. Wayne. Pronounced Wayne. This word means child.
It's like Sean.
Hey. Wait.
Everybody sees how his name is pronounced. They don't think it's Sean.
Oh, yeah.
Lethal or leaps. Oh, whoa. This term is mainly used in northwestern Ireland and both mean great. The lease is also short and lease. That's I used in the and for lethal. Lethal here means deadly.
Yeah.
That's essential.
Oh,
Completely
God. God, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be an interesting thing one day, where someone says like, "You're real lethal." It's like, does that mean you're really dangerous, or does that mean you're really great? Okay. Queer. Pronounced queer. This odd-looking word can be used in a variety of ways to mean great, very, and terrific.
Word. Possibly Ireland's greatest word.
Linguistic.
Yeah, I was not pronouncing that.
You're fine.
Linguistic. Yeah, see? I'm not let me pronounce it. I changed it. This phrase is the perfect way to curse out curse without technically cursing. Replace the E with a U, and you have... What's slang for me?
Welcome back from that brief pause. We had to take care of something real quick. But the next term is deuter. A short, or we say above, walk. I like that word, deuter. I like that word.
I'm gonna just start saying that every time I go on a walk.
Oh my god, yes.
What are you doing? Deuter.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm just going for a deuter. Nothing major.
Excuse me, what?
Okay, next one is all yours.
Oh, they slammed the door.
Oh. But yes, the next one is yours.
You would not believe this, I literally just forgot the word.
Seriously?
I'm having one of those days.
Oh, I know those days. Saunter. I think that's how you would say it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm having one of those days where like I'm looking at it,
Mhm.
trying to. I can't read it.
I get that. I that blah. Point taken.
Exactly. English is hard. English is even harder when it's not technically English.
I know.
This term refers to a slightly brisker? Wouldn't it be brisker? Walk that's almost extra, but with less self-confidence. Well, shit.
I think they use saunter like a lot in like even just the normal English language.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. A and nah. You can say A for yes and nah for no. That one's easy.
Yes.
A.
Yes. Well, it might be confusing. Yes means hello.
What?
That is confusing.
That is confusing. Right. Lashing. This term means it's raining heavily. For example, if it's lashing rain, you may just want to stay inside.
Flag. This word is used as a verb and it means to make a joke. You're randomly scrolling as I'm trying to read and then my eyes go all bleh.
I honestly like scrolled like just before you started reading it.
Yeah, well, the lag from Discord. This
Ah.
word is a verb and it means to make a joke at someone else's expense. Yes.
Ooh. Okay. Wired to the moon. You know that feeling you get when you've enjoyed a fairly big Tuesday night in a club, then stumble into work the next morning after downing 6 espresso shots at the nearest Starbucks? That's what some might call being wired to the moon. I have never experienced that.
Hungover.
Do what?
I said that's what we call being hungover on a wet night.
Oh, okay. I've never
I'm
experienced that
pretty sure
feeling.
it's not the same thing, but
Yeah. You get this one.
I've heard Jack say that Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. When it comes to
Blasphemy.
blasphemy, okay. I have honestly never seen that word.
I
I haven't. There's no half Ireland. As a historically religious country, blasphemy is relatively frowned upon. But when an Irish person deems it absolutely necessary to take the Lord's name in vain, they use the entire Holy Family.
Wow. This next one. Cat. You can use this word to say something is bad or awful. According to Ireland Calling, it's most likely short for the phrase cat on a melodian. A melodian is a small organ, so we can imagine a feeling walking across one would not sound that great. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I scroll. There we go.
Brock, you can also use this word to describe something that's bad.
Which is ironic, because Brock can actually be a name.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've heard it as a name.
I have too. Hey, we know this one! Egypt!
Egypt!
According to Claude Design, I probably mispronounced the first part, you can use this term to describe someone as an idiot, but in an affectionate sort of way. Makes sense.
Which is absolutely hilarious that it's actually a word in Irish slang. Because my family's always the word idiot.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah. No, it's an actual word.
Okay, this next one is yours.
Oh man, woman. Again, another term to describe a person who isn't so bright. That is what it with till.
Yes. Right. Yeah. There we go. Melter. Yet another way to describe a person who is a bit of an idiot, or at least very annoying. We need to use that one more often. I can think of many people who fit the description perfectly.
And tool, and idiot, yeah.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go back into that March server and start using random Irish language. Everybody's gonna be like, what?
Like, you wouldn't understand.
Exactly.
Yeah. Your turn.
I have 20. Haven't a badly nation. Oh shit.
Baldy
Bad.
notion.
Wow! English! I know
Badly nation.
right after I said it.
Oh.
Bingo.
Okay.
Eat. Turn on. Oh, I knew it was wrong right after I said it. And my brain was like, hold up. Wait a minute. Excuse me, what?
Badly nation. Oh my goodness.
Badly nation.
Badly.
Okay, apparently my brain decided we're dyslexic today. We cannot read words. We're mixed up.
Okay.
This
Anyway.
is brain go bird.
Brain go bird. Right. On we
Brain
go.
go bird.
You gotta read the thingy. What was that?
This is brain.
I get it.
Go bird.
On we go.
Okay. Anyways, now that maybe brain not go bird. Let me start floating real quick. Okay, oh no. If you're looking for a new way to say I have no idea, try this phrase on precise. How about we don't try this phrase on precise?
Yeah, I don't think we should.
It says no.
Yes. Brain says no. Mouth says absolutely not.
Brain says, mouth says, fuck you!
Wind your neck in. The perfect way to take someone who's overly arrogant down a peg or two, tell them to wind their neck in. It basically means be quiet. I can think of someone who this fits
We need that one.
We need this one. I can think of someone who this fits.
I think of several people that fit.
Yo, that's true. You get this one.
All I saw was a goose. This means long time. Honk.
Okay. Yes. Bake. This is a word for face.
What?
Apparently.
Okay.
Maybe it's because, like, you know how those who smoke, like, would the term be like marijuana, weed, CBD? Which would be the right term? I'll put it this way. You know how when they say people are high, they say like they're baked off their face?
Yeah.
Maybe it's referencing to that.
Probably not.
Probably not, but you never know. Yeah. And of course
In the
we
US.
do not
Let's not insult them.
Yeah. True. We also do not condone any usage of that stuff. Minus medical stuff.
Nope.
Medical makes sense.
It is not.
Yeah, medical is fine. Okay, you get the next one.
Two. A quick or wee look.
Okay. And then the last one, all lured. Another way to say you're feeling delighted. Oh. That's an interesting one.
Interesting.
Yes. And yes, that is our 25 Irish slang terms you should know. Before we end the video, Marmi, I have a very fun joke for you.
Oh.
I found, hold on. What is an Irishman's biggest dilemma?
Not knowing what pub to go to?
Should he eat the potato now or ferment it and drink it later?
I was kind of close with the drink.
That's true. But yeah, like I found.
Did you see Jack has a new YouTube coming out that has a little stack of potatoes?
I did, and I want one. But yeah, I saw that.
That just literally reminded me.
Yeah, I saw the joke, and I had to share it because I just busted out laughing. Yes.
I was kind of close.
You were close, yeah. Yes, I think we probably should end that video there, though. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining us this wonderful St. Patrick's Day, for looking at Irish insults and Irish slang terms. This was very fun, despite the fact that we
It
had...
was.
Yeah. Despite having a hard time pronouncing so many things. This was so fun.
But I mean, English is hard to begin with, so...
That's true. English is hard to begin with, and speaking another language can be very, very hard. But yeah, I personally hope someday to go to Ireland. I would love to do that.
Take me with you!
I will! But, yes. And again, as I said, I'm definitely, despite doing this video, I did not want to miss St. Patrick's Day, but despite doing this video, I will be taking a few mental days, or a few extra mental days, as I'll put it, just to make sure I'm in the right headspace and such before I start recording again, after basically the clusterfuck that was this weekend. That's the best way.
Soon, within the next few months, we'll be having a collab together.
Yay! Yeah, hopefully, though. We're hoping. We won't spoil anything, but we may be collabing specially, in a special way. If that makes sense. Yeah.
Those words.
Yes, but thank you guys again so much for watching. Have a good St. Patrick's Day. If you're gonna drink, please do not drive yourself home. Please call an Uber and have somebody else who is sober drive you. Just don't
drink responsibly.
Yes, drink responsibly. And we hope everyone has...
No drinking and driving.
Yeah, no drinking and driving. Don't do that. It's bad. It's bad.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and we will see you all in the next video. Mwah! Bye!
Bye!